I'll never let go.
I'll never let go.
You can't stop me.
Let go.
There's enough room on that fucking door.
That's exactly what I'd be saying too. I'd be like, I swear to fucking God, if you don't let me on this goddamn
Move
door,
over, bitch.
I will haunt you and I will ruin every movie you've ever seen. I will tell you that.
Killed Beth on accident with Windwall. I got killed by a dragon.
That's the only notes.
Yeah, last week's session notes are very, very short compared to my normal rambling, doodling craziness that's in this notebook.
Okay, so he's in the air though. Well, I can't do
The
anything.
Mecha Hack ones are good. The Mecha Hack ones got a lot of drawings.
As they absolutely should. So I'm going through and like refreshing because I have all your character sheets up, so I can kind of see what's up. I would like go through.
Oh, that was the one where I ripped the arrows out of my chest and shot it back at my dickhead brother.
Well, it's like because I pulled them up earlier and I was like, oh, okay, that's where they all are. And you guys were saying things, and I was like, I don't feel like that's what I remember. And then I hit refresh, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's pretty dire.
pretty grim situation here.
But good thing I've been
bad.
planning all week.
Have you?
Yes, planning
Well, I
all
believe
week.
it's your turn. I think
I know.
it is your turn. So
I need
What
to
would you like
fix
to do?
these spells.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to do a bonus action cast of first level healing word,
Okay.
like a cool person.
Oh,
And let me. I'm gonna cast that on my good friend Chris.
Thanks,
Uh,
babe. You're 23.
I am. I'm so, like, is this gonna be a? Do we need to talk about this?
It's sort of
now her mommy instincts are really gonna kick in.
Look, I'm young, but I'm old also at heart.
Thank you. 5.
Yes, 5 health points to you, and then I'm going to cast Unseen Servant, and I want that
I like
Unseen
that one.
Servant to travel to the town and ask and see if there's any reinforcements or anybody they can send. Like, give them the message that we are getting fucked out here by a dragon, literally.
No lube.
And no lube,
lube.
and it's pretty hardcore, and we would really enjoy it if someone stopped this, please.
Madness.
Okay. All right.
Yes, made it stop.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Seduce the dragon.
I'm gonna roll a d6, and that's gonna determine how many turns it takes for your invisible servant to get to the castle. And
Is there a 0 on that dice? Is it?
the invisible messenger is instantly at the castle.
I think that's how it should work.
Okay.
I mean, he's
I
magical.
rolled a 5.
Jesus Christ!
That is unfortunate, honestly.
Yo, that could have been worse.
Oh,
A 6.
well,
Could have been a 6.
could have been a 6. Could have been a 6.
Could've
That's
been-
okay.
Okay.
Silver lining.
So that is your bonus action and your action. Would you like to make any movement?
Is Mordred like facing towards them?
Currently, yes. Sort of like the dragon is like sort of above them. It's just sort of made this buffeting wind that has knocked Chris backward onto the ground hard enough to what looks to
Knock
be
his skull around.
rattle the brain.
Okay, sick. I'm gonna just move right in front of them all and just take a good power stance, you know? Really get in the mode of confidence.
We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. I think up next, Chris, did you already make your first saving throw?
I think I did save because Death was shit talking with me again.
Oh,
Yeah, I
great.
wanted to get
Oh,
you out of there.
yeah.
That's why we were on to Bester. And I was like, you were first in the initiative. But anyway, okay, sweet. So up next is my boy, the beautiful baby boy Mordred.
Oh, how's he doing?
Oh,
Is he
sweet
intimidated
boy.
by my power stance?
I'm gonna start making your mama jokes and see how that goes.
You want to roll an
Wait,
intimidation?
also, real quick,
I
does
would
Morgana
love to
know
roll
it's
an
her brother?
intimidation check.
I don't think I do.
Nobody's
I think
asked
I have
who
an
he is.
inkling.
We literally have no
yeah.
idea who this is.
Nobody's asked any questions.
You don't know his
He's
name.
Endless
We
Rider.
have no idea who he is.
I-
Wait, so
Rider.
after Christian called us out for that last week, I had all intentions of like trying to weasel it in, but like homie does not leave any room for talking. He's just trying to get fucked up.
No, you guys
Christian,
have full turns.
I rolled a 23.
Full whole turn. To be fair to you,
Dead!
you rolled a 23 for what? For
Intimidation.
intimidation? Okay.
Oh,
Roll.
Hey,
All the fire and the burnt out hair dye is very
it's pretty
intimidating.
scary.
Pretty awesome.
so that's and you have to animate that scene, bro.
I would
Yeah.
that's a lot of
Wow,
effects.
that's a cool
Yeah, that's
one.
gonna take years.
All right. So you do that. Right?
That'll be your, like-
You can sort of like feel like the energy and the power like radiating from you. But as you look up, you look into the like coldest, most emotionless eyes that you have seen in your life, and you realize that in that moment, listen, it was a natural 20. I don't know what
It's
you want
okay.
from me.
It's all right. Oh, this is great. I love this.
The dice have spoken, and they have said that Mordred is unafraid of the power stance. But you do sense, as I was going to finish off, a sense of respect.
That's okay.
Hey!
He also sense respect from Beth.
Yes, the mutual respect between warriors is shared in that moment. There's
Through the slit in the visor.
just a subtle. Oh no, I forgot he'd taken off his.
He took
Yeah.
off his helmet
Oh,
and
I
he has
forgot. We got to
ears.
see Hottie.
Mordred.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are
he's
you
looking.
gonna fuck your brother?
He's just looking
No, this
down
isn't-
at a firebender staring
What
back.
if they did though?
yo, you better tell me who you are. Yo, I got a really funny story
Yeah.
about that later
Fucking
on.
hilarious. Anyway, so.
Oh no.
Okay, so he is going to put away his sword, which he's had. He's going to pull back out his longbow, and ooh, this is just too good. Okay, all right. So pulls out his longbow. He's going to, along with the dragon, you watch as both of them turn invisible. Completely gone for a moment.
Respect is gone.
Wow.
Face me like a man,
Instantly.
or like a woman. Face me like a
Um,
they.
Face me like a they. Face me like a they, Mordred. Face me like a they.
Honestly, in this world, that's more accurate.
The first thing that's gonna happen is oh, actually, I changed my mind. I mean, they do turn invisible. But
Excuse me?
the action has changed. I remember something. So
Look at Emma.
Pop back into existence. Just like I changed my mind.
Beth, you are going to take 12 damage.
I'm not even worried about it.
Also, I love how a bard is our tank. Like I've never
Honestly-
experienced that before, and I'm thrilled by
Very
it.
strange.
Honestly,
but I really love it.
It's the
Thrilled.
way I play bards.
It
I
is.
space.
Does a 16 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, but just barely.
Okay, so then you take an additional
0 damage.
10 big ones. And then after that happens, you see sort of like
Can I go into a rage?
again. Mordred and the dragon reappear.
Oh, well, you just ruined what I was going to do, you fucking lazy ass. What a
Sort of like
minuscule
floating in the tree with it
invisibility.
still held.
Wait, he's hiding, right?
And so now he is completely visible over the tree. That is his turn. It is now your turn.
Over the tree.
All right. I'm gonna do mass healing word.
Ooh.
I go into a rage.
We need that on a shirt. It's just it's like I go into a rage because it's like at the bottom didn't get coffee or.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Amazing.
I stepped on a Lego, so I went into a rage.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. mass healing.
What's happening?
Mass healing.
35. So everybody gets 35 health.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, man.
Dankeschön.
What does that mass healing word look like? More magic?
It's kind of the same thing. She just like puts her hands out, and that green light sort of envelops everybody.
Everybody has this
Fucking treat.
the faint smell of sweat and corn dogs, but you also feel the
It
cool
vaguely
touch
smells
of
like a
what
hockey
feels
rink.
like ice. Does smell exactly like a hockey rink, and you can almost hear the clashing of pads and the blow of a whistle. But you also feel much more invigorated, as though fueled by the athletic ability of high school hockey players. Sweet. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
I think that's it.
Okay. All right. So that means up next it is Morgana.
I have a question.
Ask
You
away.
are flying above the tree or perched in the tree?
Flying above the tree.
Oh, fuck off. You know what? No, I'm still gonna do it. I have another question.
Yes.
Can I use tree stride? This little thing right here is a tree stump, right?
Yes, I believe there's a dead tree, a live tree, and then another dead tree over on like the cliff on the far
But
left.
the live tree is like super far away from me, so I can't use the dead tree. Fucking mother. I wanted to climb through one tree to another tree and climb out the tree and then start shooting your stupid ass again.
Why can't you use
But
the dead tree?
because it says I can't. It says the tree has to be alive. Both trees must be living.
I see, and you're too far away from the living tree. How far is what's the
Right. It doesn't matter because if I could go that far, the spell's not as fun.
I see.
Because that living tree is the one I was trying to come out of. If you were perched in it.
Got you. Okay.
But all of my fun is over. So anyway, now I can talk to dragons because I speak Draconic. Can that dragon hear me from where I am?
I would say so. Yeah, I would say they could probably hear
So
you at any point on this.
Morgana wants to just like kind of like really take a deep sigh and like roll her eyes and be like, "Hey, I can kind of understand you. Can you understand me?" To the dragon.
The dragon looks at you and, of course, I can understand you.
Well, you don't have to be a dick about it, but I have a few questions. You mind answering them?
Yeah, go ahead.
So who's this guy on your back and what's his beef?
It's Mordred.
Okay, well,
You don't know.
I know nothing. We just got thrown into this land. I was trying to do a school project that I didn't really want to do anyway, and here we are.
Mordred chimes in. He's like, you didn't know who I was?
Does it look like I know who you were? You started throwing arrows at me,
So
bruh.
for the other people here, this is a completely incomprehensible conversation.
Parcel tongue.
It's
Two
some parcel
people and an
tongue
animal.
shit.
As far as you could tell, it's just a very bizarre conversation. Lots of
We
incomprehensible.
knew this
stuff.
chick was fucking weird. It's always the goth chick, bruh.
Good for her.
Do you know who your mother is?
Well, apparently it was the broad you just killed, but you made a grand old entrance and I couldn't ask any questions.
She didn't tell you?
She was trying. And then enter Mordred, apparently.
Yeah, enter Mordred. That's Mordred.
Does that happen often? Is that his thing? Dramatic entrances? He's so
Yeah,
dramatic.
he does a lot of dramatic entrances. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, but I can't say I don't. You know what I mean? Sort of like a rainbow.
Yeah,
dragon.
but that's in your bloodline. I expect that from you. You're a iridescent dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that you're subtle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Right,
We have
but,
some things
like,
in common around here.
It's a respect thing. Do you know what I mean? Like I respect
It-
that deeply.
That's good to know. I can fuck with that.
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, I respect. I would say probably 90% of the people that I fight. I mean, this entire group, deep respect. You know what I mean? Like,
Right? Good people, good little crew.
It is.
Didn't see all of this coming from them.
No, honestly, truthfully, no, I didn't. It's been incredible. Honestly, I figured you guys would have been dead. I don't know, a long time ago. I mean,
Well, you've really been trying. You did.
Yeah,
I
thank
did.
you.
A couple of
I have
us.
done.
A
Yeah,
couple
thank
of
you.
us did pop over to the other side a couple times. Not cool, by the way. Don't appreciate that.
I get it. I honestly do. It's
You just smoked the big hottie with your wing. Rude.
Oh, you talk. Yeah, Well, listen, I will say, and then Mordred sort of shifts like on the dragon, and the dragon's like, listen, honestly, that was not the intent. I kind of hit the wrong
Me?
with that one. You know what I mean? Like Mordred was not stoked when I hit that one. You know what I mean? So it's just that one is on me. But there, my wings are so big that it's tough. You know?
Yeah, I feel like you have some like facial issues, facial awareness problems.
Well, it's tough, right? I mean, you get to a certain size, and it's just like the wind is different when it hits, and you guys dodged, and frankly, he didn't, and I that's tough. That's really tough.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, back to my question. So, Mordred, now that you're in on this conversation with us, what exactly is your problem with us, me, a bloodline, per se?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh God.
Have you seen the Throne of Camelot?
Haven't seen anything. Just got here, bruh.
Didn't you come from Camelot?
Nope. Came from school. Portaled here through a locket.
You didn't pass through a castle on the way here?
Passed through a portal.
Pretty sure you guys went to a castle. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
There we go. You're there. You caught up. You're there.
Dead king.
100%. I appreciate it. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I forgot that was a different campaign in my head for a second.
Nope, it didn't happen.
I'm like, was that a
That's
dream?
crazy.
Was that throne room? Was that in my brain, or did we do that last week?
It's not even rolling deception. I just honestly.
You did. I don't remember shit.
Listen, one of those 3 times I was murdered, I lost some of my memories. Okay.
Well, you're not murdered anymore, right? So it's like.
Well, that's cool.
Right. But not for me. For you, I get that it is, but for me, it's less so. Although I must say, now that I know that you don't know who you are. However,
Who I am? Who the fuck am I?
the daughter of Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah, that still means nothing to me. Well, who is she other than the
Morgan
broad that you just
Le Fay.
obliterated?
Okay. Morgan Le Fay was a terror. She is.
All right, so that tracks. Okay.
She wanted and felt she was owed the throne, the crown of Camelot, and she was willing to do whatever it took to achieve those ends. Whatever it took. And I fear that you are the inheritor not only of her power, but of her passion.
You might be right. Depends. I never really wanted a throne, but who's the other option?
The people.
The people are going to rule their own nation?
Yes.
We learn.
Feel like that-
Not into democracy.
Democracy?
The people rule themselves? Are you mad? Get off
Are
here.
you insane?
Get off your dragon and talk to me, okay?
You're really slow to respond to me going, ugh, to democracy. Like, listen, to be fair,
Don't even have the medieval excuse. You came from college.
actually, I came from this realm, and you did just say I'm a little too much like my mom.
Right. Which is why I have to.
Yeah, but why does this like lay on your head? And do you know anything about my dad?
Your father was Uther Pendragon, and your mother killed him.
Oh, that tracks also. Okay. So I actually would technically be an heir to the throne, not just wanting to lay claim to it.
You're a bastard, but yes.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
I'm also a bastard.
As I said.
You don't have a legitimate claim to the throne. Arthur,
No, then neither the fuck do you, homie.
I don't want the throne. I just said that
Oh.
people should rule themselves.
Well, then somebody still has to delegate to people. Who's going to do that?
For some reason, I don't think that delegation is on your mind.
No, I didn't say it was.
Exactly. Which is why I'm going to stop you.
All right, so I guess back to fighting.
It's a good conversation, though. It's great. The dragon is the point. You
I
guys really,
got
I feel
one
like
more question for the dragon.
Yeah, what's up?
Dragon, You have any, like, family or friends around here that you might want to, like, hook me up with a royal dragon steed? Like, I commandeered a horse, but he can't fly yet, so.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I am on the other team. Like, and I.
Yeah, but, like, we bonded a little bit. We did bond.
I said I respect you, but I also, like, clarified as an enemy. Do you know what I mean? Like, we are.
So,
still,
do you have any enemy dragons?
again, as an enemy, I can't say that if I thought I could find.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
It's an interesting philosophy that you've adopted there, of sort of hearing what you want to in whatever is said, and I appreciate that. Like, I don't know what to call that, but I mean, I respect it in so much as that I know that it's there. But no, I don't have a whole lot of dragons on my speed dial crystal that I use for cell phone calls.
Speed dial crystal used for cell phone call. All I can picture is like this giant like
Yeah,
dragon.
dragons have cell phones.
with
What
this,
about
like,
it?
little-
Is that weird to you?
Wait, this little Nokia phone and his claws trying to like hit the buttons, and
We have-
he's like
we have-
texting old school like 1 2 3 C 1 2 3 4.
They don't know how, kids don't know how to do it anymore.
Yo.
I did. I had one of those
I'm
phones.
gonna say, Val, do you even know what we're talking about?
Yes, I had.
You
Look,
child.
the first phone I ever had was a fucking ladybug, and it could only call my mother
Fucking
and the
ladybug.
police.
Yo, my board asked me calling the police before. I'd be like, should have gave me a real phone, ma.
And then my second phone was a flip phone, and I had to type everything out just like that. And it was like, it was like fucking Morse code.
I'm gonna reel us back
Oh
in.
my god.
I'm gonna reel us back.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm trying to see what range is. How far are you?
You're about 35 feet from Mordred.
Oh, solid. Then I'm definitely gonna do this.
What are you
So this is a cantrip, so I can do this, right? Because the last thing I did was a spell.
Right.
I want to cast. I want to do frostbite. I cause a numbing frost to form on one creature that you see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. The spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level, 11th level, D3, 6. I don't know what any of this means now.
Okay. So.
So I can do that?
Yeah, you can cast a cantrip. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's the?
Then I want to do that. What did you say? The Constitution save is 16.
Okay. Okay. He passes.
It doesn't say you take half of damage, so I think you're fine.
Okay. So
It's just, yeah.
you have this like long conversation with Mordred and the dragon. That the people around you.
Hissing and growling.
Right. Lots of like weird consonant sounds.
Totally normal.
The rest of us are just sitting on the ground playing with grass, just like right
Yeah, it's like at a baseball game.
Picking
You're
dandelions.
digging with your cleat.
in the outfield.
Right, exactly. But then you cast this like frostbolt, and you watch it's like the ice just sort of like hits this armor and almost is like absorbed into it, as it seems like the armor itself is chilled to the touch. And that is your turn. Next
Yes.
move is the dragon.
Oh, fuck.
What a nerd.
Remember, we're friends.
What a nerd!
What a nerd. Beat it, nerd. This is my fucking castle now.
This is my castle now, doofus. Okay, so
I just rolled up with a bunch of college students that took over Camelot. What?
Right. So close. It's just one minor detail, and that's Mordred.
The dragon in my way?
That's just a minor thing. Honestly, hard to even count that as an obstacle.
Listen, we're working through it.
So funny you said no republic, and like just the rest of us didn't hear that, so
Man,
we're all
none
still
of you have
on
a
your
chance
side.
to know that that's what's on the table. None of you have any idea. As far as you know, you're attacking an attempting like tyrannical leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Guys,
Without
we're
a doubt.
saving this world.
Listen.
We're saving it from.
I will be a benevolent dictator.
Because gotta be honest,
As they all say.
Won't.
As they all say.
gotta be honest, if Beth heard this, she might actually kind of reconsider this.
Yeah, Gwenna would probably be on Mordred's side after hearing that conversation.
So, dragon is going to swoop over.
I'm technically lawful neutral, so.
Swoop.
You're
over
lawful?
the group and then over here.
I forgot the A in parentheses.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Oh.
I will say.
Well, he kept calling me evil, so now the fuck I am.
I'm gonna say.
I am what you made me.
I will say that yes, that whoever would like to make an opportunity attack on the dragon may do so as it passes over. The dragon will attempt.
We can't see
What?
though, right?
What's up?
No, they're visible
They're
again.
visible at this point. They
Okay.
were invisible for a moment. They're visible now.
Are they too high to hit him with the sword?
No,
Or
I
is it-
will. No, as they swoop because they're trying to make melee attacks. I think within melee range, so you may, you can attack with a sword with an
Sick.
opportunity attack.
Okay.
They will attack everyone but Chris, the dragon will. The bite
Hey.
attack is aimed at Lena.
The what?
3 plus. Does a 20 hit?
Me?
That's Gwen.
Oh,
Me?
sorry.
Yeah.
I heard
Okay, that's going to be
I don't think I hit the dragon.
8 plus. Okay, so that'll be 18 damage, Gwenna.
You said we could opportunity, right?
You do, yes. If you guys would like to roll an opportunity attack, feel free. Anyone.
Does it?
That's
does
I
it
want
10?
to. I have a net. I want to do that. I want to throw the net on this fucking dragon.
You want to throw a net on the dragon? I should tell you that the dragon is gargantuan, just so you're aware, which is like it's very big.
Well, that was my next question: is how big is this net? Because I'm not. Or can I? Maybe I could just net Mordred off the dragon.
If you would like to roll at disadvantage to try and throw the net over the dragon onto Mordred, I will let you attack with disadvantage.
Does
Okay,
a
so
10?
I'm rolling a d20 twice.
Yes, I'm taking the worst of the two.
Does
uh,
a 10 hit him?
The,
Oh, yeah.
the dragon, no, it does not.
All right.
Oh,
Does
yeah, it does.
29.
Ah, yeah.
29
Oh,
does
yeah.
dragon.
That
I
dragon's got the
15.
lowest AC there's ever been.
and
Morgana,
I don't think he's like taking any damage. I rolled a 15
it's like
and I
10
rolled an 11. So
11. Okay.
and a 15. So yeah, 11.
Okay, that does not hit.
Yeah.
Sort of like throw this net over and he sort of like bats it. A net? Are you throwing a net? Are you serious? And then Morgana,
Morgana just giggles while she does it. She's like losing her mind.
so you throw this net, and as you do, a claw catches you, and you will take 20 damage.
Do I go fly it anywhere, or do I just get a cool scar
So
too?
you just got some dope looking scars.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
And
Ooh, no.
Baby.
You get flame tattoos.
the
I
same
like-
for you, Beth, as the other claw scratches across you, you take 20 damage as well.
Sick.
And that is the dragon.
Morgana yells up and goes twinsies. And
How much
like,
damage did you do?
blood off her- she takes the blood off her face and licks her finger.
What the fuck?
Interesting. What did you do for damage?
10
She's
damage.
going full gone.
Beth doesn't even flinch, just takes it and it's just like.
Okay. Did Chris try an attack on the dragon of any sort?
He has no weapons. He's got to find his fucking pen.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't looked for his pen yet. He has not looked for his pen. That is something that needs to be. But it is Chris's turn now.
What the fuck? This fucking, goth chick licking her fucking blood. No clue what just happened with parcel tongue. Very overwhelmed. Gonna go look for his pen because he won't be able to write shit if he doesn't have it.
It's
Okay.
in Morgana's bun.
Give me an investigation check. Right, give me an investigation check from Chris. 'Cause he sort of
Alright.
searches for the pen.
18?
18. I'm gonna say with an 18, you sort of search through the soot because you dropped it in what was the wake of the.
Oh,
The big-
Danny!
It's not the soot of the
Oh,
person.
the
it's the
ashes
soot
of your
the ground.
friends.
No, not necessarily. This is just the ground that got burned when the dragon made that first attack. But maybe some Danny's in there. Who knows? But
All of Danny
Why-
was not collected.
Danny was turned to ash twice.
but you do find as your hand connects to something metal, you pick it up, and this beautiful calligraphy pen is in your hand. And I'll say that if you would like to do an Arcana check on that, you may.
Would
As a
he
bonus
know to
action.
do an Arcana check?
That's up to you. If you think he would, you can. If you don't think he would do that, then just you've got
Not yet.
okay.
Yeah.
You've got a pen.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking journal about my feelings because I don't know what else to do.
Amazing. So you're drawing. Okay, cool. What, are you drawing on yourself? Or are you drawing in the air? Or where are you drawing?
Oh my god. Does she have the magic tattoo?
Do you have paper? Do you have paper?
Oh, didn't I buy paper? Did I buy paper?
I guess
Am I next to Chris right now?
you're not. I'm going to say that Chris
Oh.
will find this. You have to walk sort of the pen that you drop.
Oh no, you're in danger zone, bro. Get back here.
Oh.
The pen. I would say, to be fair, the whole battlefield is kind of the danger zone.
Okay.
There's not
Right,
like a
I
safe
can't-
spot.
I can't write. That's all right. Hold on. I'm getting inspiration and artists. We gotta and start joining on his arm.
I was gonna have you write on my arm if you were close to me.
What is Chris write? As he is,
You'll find out.
okay, so you begin to write on your arm, but you do feel like a hum of the pen as you write. But maybe that's just because you're so inspired. It's hard
Oh,
to
cool. It's like a vibrator too. I've seen girls use these.
What?
yeah. Maybe some ideas. Who knows? But that is Chris's turn. Beth, it is now you.
Sick. Okay. Sick. So Beth is gonna run over here to Chris because Chris is right in front of the fucking dragon,
Yeah, like
and I'm gonna
You
get
got
like,
any paper, Beth? I'm running out of arm space. I mean, I know I've got like sick biceps and they're like lickable, but I need more paper,
I'm
man.
not a
For,
good
like-
lefty. I can't do the other side.
okay, for like half a second, Beth comes out of the rage and the fire disappears, and she's just amazed by the biceps.
Oh man, there's gotta be some kind of inspiration that comes off the bicep.
Oh yeah, give it. You can have it.
Yeah. And then when I move there, I'm going to cast a fun little spell right in front of me and Chris to kind of protect us. And I'm gonna summon Faye again. I'm gonna bring back my big old Mr. Phoenix boy.
Did you name him?
No,
You didn't want to get attached.
his name is Frank.
I love that.
Frank the Phoenix.
That's
Frank
Frank the
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
the name of this piece is to be Frank here.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll to attack because he gets to attack when he comes in.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 18.
That does not hit.
Fuck.
The dragon.
Well, I got 3 attacks, so bring it on.
Bring it on.
Wait,
Grappling pin. How can
A makes a
fucking
number of attacks equal to
tackle
half
you
the
off
stuff.
the dragon?
If it's 5, do I have 2 or 3?
Maybe 3.
Okay, sick.
Frank is especially violent today.
Okay, that's 22.
That hits.
We love a feisty Frank.
Okay,
Love a
so-
feisty Frank.
and then it's 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level. So, all right, so 8 plus 5, 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do one more attack as my boy. All right, so that is 24.
That hits.
Okay, so
Oh, Frank.
what if you were just like, no, that doesn't hit?
Right. The 22 hit, but the 24 does not. The
I
armor,
refuse.
the armor class grows every time he's hit.
Okay, that's just 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
But big old Frank is there, and that's what's
So
important.
you can see, like, Frank jumps up and just starts ripping into the dragon. You can see that he's not having like a great effect in
Yeah.
the grand scheme of things, but
Mhm.
you see that he's ripping through these scales, and the dragon sort of goes.
Yeah, I just really wanted him to appear in front of me and Chris to kind of protect us, basically. So
Smart
he's
move.
doing his best. And then I just want to turn to Chris and say, Chris, I may die today, and so I just wanted to tell you, when you first came into, I guess whatever it is, I don't know, but when you came to get me, I didn't know if I wanted to punch you or kiss you, and I'm still not clear. But thank you for bringing me back. I think I have more to do here, and I
Yeah,
appreciate
here's
it.
the thing, Beth. if you die again, I will come get you every single fucking time. Okay?
I appreciate it. This may be the end for me, but I'm not gonna go out without
I'm
a
gonna
fight.
need you to stop with the martyr shit. Okay? Do me a favor. No, not now. What is he playing? What is it?
Well, we can't tell you yet, but it's gonna be exciting. No, if you go ahead and roll for me,
Oh God, no!
and tell me what you roll whenever you get the chance. Continue, Beth.
Look, I'm not. I don't want to die. I've figured
Then
that
you're
out.
not gonna.
But I understand where we are, and I'm realistic about that. And I'm not going to go out without a fight.
Listen, Beth. It's gonna be okay.
A single tear drops, but it is burned by the fire.
I mean, it's gonna be all right.
Thank you.
Now, as I was saying,
Now, as I was saying,
Is there anything else that
You-
you would like to do with your turn?
yes, I want to call Mordred a big old fucking dumbass.
You say this, and you see more,
Hey, Jennifer Coolidge.
like a flicker of like confusion crosses Mordred's face as you give the insult, and then he knocks one of his arrows. And he's gonna attempt to shoot you with it. That's gonna hit.
Bring it. What do you got? What do you think?
You're gonna get so 7 damage first.
Thinks he's so cool on his dragon.
Yeah. Then
Yeah, we're over you, buddy, and your dramatic entrances.
Bet his dad bought him that dragon.
And then
Nepo baby.
so that's 7, 6, and then 12 damage that you take. Beth.
7, 6, and 12. Okay.
Correct. Yes.
So 18.
3 arrows like thud home.
What the fuck, man?
Look, all I'm saying is he is the son of a king, so I'm assuming that he just has all the privilege and has gotten everything he's
You
ever
got
wanted.
fucking arrows sticking out of you.
And you know what? I'm
And to
fine.
you, Beth, this is still a nameless fucking armored rider.
That is very true.
Questions. God damn it. So you have no idea. Anyway, moving
I mean,
forward.
Yeah, you didn't understand our conversation. I
Yeah.
forgot that I'm the
Not a
only one
word
that
of it.
knows.
I know this is I know this is a little off topic, but I don't know why. I should choose different languages, but I always choose Dwarvish as the language that I know. And I've
Wait, to
never
be
used
fair,
it.
Dwarvish is not a bad one for like this campaign because in my head, I feel like Dwarvish is one of the languages I picked too. Because I'm like, what if one of the weapons makers only speaks fucking Dwarvish?
I don't know. I've never had to use it, but I always
This is the first time I've used Draconic in fucking 7 months of playing. So,
Fuck yeah. It is. Came in wildly handy.
yo,
Gwen, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna do mass cure wounds.
Okay.
So everybody gets 36 health.
Hey.
Back immediately.
thank y'all.
Again, the power of hockey surges through your veins.
Corn dogs. I swear I ate a hot dog today just because of you. It was called a Connecticut dog. It was delicious. I
That's
already
incredible.
regret it. My stomach hurt.
Oh,
no.
absolutely. Sounds awful. The worst idea ever.
Beth turns to Gwen and says, I think
Oh,
I
that's
want to
it.
play hockey.
You should. It's
Try it.
great.
I think I'd be
Everyone
good at
should.
it. I think I'd be good.
I think you'd be amazing at it.
No, did you roll initiative?
Perfect. Four.
Okay. Sweet. All right. So next to act is Morgana.
Alright. I'm still figuring out how to use this other magic. So I'm gonna call lightning again.
Okay.
This one is a 6th level call lightning. I'm rolling a d20, right, to see if it hits? Or you, oh no, you have to do this.
Save. Yep.
Dexterity, you have to roll a 16 or better. Otherwise you get half damage.
Okay. All right. Fails. I believe. Hold on. Let me make sure that that's true.
What?
Um,
What? I can't wait till I find out you are my brother, because she's gonna be such a bully.
you did. He does succeed, so he'll take half damage.
All right, well, you can take half of 43, so 21.5.
21.5.
Didn't he already say that, like, he's also...
He keeps saying Mordred and that he's a bastard, and then, like, we
He
keep,
hasn't
like,
told
making
her yet.
jokes,
Okay.
but he hasn't,
Right.
but I don't think, yeah.
And we
He's
know
like,
nothing. Truly.
Yeah, we know
you,
nothing.
you just heard me growling and spitting in my leather jacket.
So
All
you
I know
see
is-
that you call this lightning down, and it looks like you see a moment where it hits, and it looks like he wasn't able to dodge it in any successful way. But it seems like he just is able to sort of like his jaw clenches, and then it seems like he's able to bear the damage with something like there's some sort of internal strength that he's calling on that has allowed him to
It glows through his red eyes.
right, that his eyes glow a little bit more bright red. And the next to act is the dragon, who says, as you call lightning, do you see why I'm maybe not looking for dragons? See where maybe that's not top of my priority list?
Morgana, like, takes her hands out of the sky and, like, kind of, like, and goes, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you like that? Try this one. And
Uh-oh.
the dragon
No!
is going to swoop. It's
No!
completely disregarding the group of the cluster, including this Fae, which has been sort of shredding into it. It's going to swoop.
Just
over-
coming right for me.
Yes, and swoop over both Gwenna and Morgana. And I'm going to need from you both.
Where's my stuff?
Do we get opportunity attacks?
Well, no, you don't, because
It'll ruin what he's trying to do.
no, because it's a breath attack. Thank you.
Okay.
It's an opportunity attack. I'll give it to you. I always do.
I know, you're the best, Christian. We know that.
Absolutely.
Yo, dead ass. This is my favorite day of the week.
Oh, mine
Yeah.
Mine too.
Without a doubt.
100%.
I'll need it from both of you a dexterity saving throw.
Plus 4, 11, 15.
15. Okay, you will fail this save.
Oh, well, bite my balls.
That's
God
the
damn.
exact name of the attack. That's crazy. How about for you, Gwenna?
16.
16. Okay, so you both are gonna fail, and
Back to school flashbacks.
you're going to take.
Kidding. I never failed anything except for, like, social experiments.
Okay, so you're both going to take. No, you don't take any damage at all. But you are both
What?
blind.
What?
You're both blind.
Oh, that's
See,
fine.
For just a moment, this bright purple light explode from this dragon's mouth, and it hits you just directly in the eyes. And you open your eyes, but there's nothing. There is just that blinding purple.
Morgana takes out sunglasses and just puts them on.
So you're now wearing sunglasses and blind. Love it very much.
Do you miss and like focus on the eye?
Yikes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm like, nobody saw that, right? Because I
It's
didn't.
like drunk putting on glasses. Like,
Next to act is
Yeah.
Noah.
All right, so I see this open field. I'm on the opposite side.
Oh my god, it would have been amazing if Noah came in as the dragon just as I started talking to the dragon.
Ooh.
Hey guys, I'm the dragon.
So
What's up?
a new figure crosses into the battlefield. Noah, would you like to describe for us what who this person is?
So you see a lumbering, like looks like the forest started to move. Like this bald-headed creature is just lumbering towards you. This giant buff dude, right? And you're like, wow, what is this guy doing here? And homie's dripped out like Shrek. Literally got the nothing on him, like he's been lost for years and just like came out. He's got like the shorts, the ripped shorts, and he's got like a I don't know, a little vest going on, a little tunic vest going on. So confused, but ready to kill some shit. Like he's just confused and angry and is gonna kill something. So
That's my people. Let's go.
There you go. Well, it is your turn, and Noah, as your character stumbles into this field, you see an enormous prismatic dragon just the scales sparkle in the sunlight, different radiant colors that reflect off of it in sort of like a blinding display. On top of it, a black armored rider is perched with blood sort of streaming from wounds and piercing red eyes. There is a cone of like ashen flame that streaks down this field where it looks like maybe this dragon has done this incredible amount of damage. In that ashy cone of soot and flame, you see a blonde-haired, very attractive guy with a pin writing on his arm, and you see
I love how we keep talking about how hot he is. Thanks.
Wait, what is this
Super
hottie
hot.
doing here? Is he like on the field?
and you see another bard
Got a
standing
nice ass.
form with flames flickering from her eyes.
Peaches.
Her hair blows in the wind, and a phoenix stands with them. And then you see two characters sort of stumbling around, a bit less coordinated than you might expect. But they both seem to be of murderous intent. One, though, seems to be much more a protector type who's sort of this like broad-shouldered character, and the other one seems to be a little bit more devious, and there's a lot of blood on her face. That's the situation that you stumble into.
Okay. Seeing that half the field is already kind of on fire from this dragon, I'm assuming that the dragon probably not the best kind of guy over here.
Best kind of guy.
Yeah.
Solid
So-
guess.
Not the
Without-
homie. Not the homie.
Not the homie. So
Clearly
without
not
any
passing the
words.
lab check.
Oh yeah. Without any words and just like a really soulful like bellow, I'm gonna cast a fireball at this rider on the dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instant
Fireball.
aggression. That's
the
our
spell save
people.
What is
Huh?
what's the spell save DC on that fireball, or is it an attack?
It's under my attacks.
Okay, sweet. Roll an attack, and you're shooting at the rider, correct?
Yes, so I gotta roll a 20.
Fireball. I love Fireball.
Fireball.
Kills my friends.
All right, so we're looking at 14 plus 9, which is above 20.
Hits. Yeah, that hits. Just-
Okay, good. Okay. So now I'm gonna deal some damage. 4d10. Let me get this going. Boom, 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 boom. Clear. All right, all right, here we go. I would like to deliver some 19 hit points,
Okay. 19 damage.
specifically to his head.
Great. So you shoot right at his head. The fireball like explodes off, and you see that he is starting to look much worse for wear as he sort of takes his fireball. What? Oh my! What? Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
And it is back around to Chris.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Beth. I've got the ashes of my dead fucking classmate all over my body.
Yeah.
I thought you said ass at first. I was like, oh.
Like that ass is all over me, man. I
Oh.
can't take it.
Strip club in the afterlife?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. I don't think we're getting out of this without trauma.
Yeah, you know, the
I
thing
need a
is
drink of
like, I can talk to his parents, all right? I'm used to dealing with parents who've lost a
Mhm.
kid, so like,
Mhm.
you don't have to worry about that when we get back.
I don't know if I'm going back. I think I've burned a few bridges after murdering one of my, I guess, friends. I hate to say that
You
because
did.
he's dead.
Well, well, to be fair, you brought him back the first time, second time, not your fault.
That's very true. It doesn't fully make me feel better, but it does a little bit. and
You
I
know,
appreciate it.
balance, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to do, except I would like you, and he points to the guy in the dragon, I'd like you to, like, enough of the childish behavior, come down and actually speak to us.
If
I'm
you
gonna
don't want to
cast
do that,
ES.
I can fight you.
What's the spell save on that?
Wisdom save, 19.
Wisdom save of 19.
If you don't want to talk about it, I'm fine. We don't
Well-
have to talk about it. We can just die.
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot to process right now, and I need this display of masculine aggression to slow down a bit.
That's fair. That's fair. What about female aggression? Is that all right?
What's
You
the,
know
Yes.
what?
what is the DC on that?
Morgana's just like
19.
listening in on this conversation, and she's like, please,
19.
please be into female aggression.
I got a lot of it.
Please be into angry little girls. Well, no, not little girls, but I'm tiny. I'm 5'4",
Passes.
so.
Passes?
Yes.
What a nerd.
Really?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
I lied. Yeah, right. I lied.
I lied. JK. JK.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, Beth. I'm getting to the end of my line. You know, I'm trying to talk with people. I'm trying not to go back into toxic patterns that I had, you know, and you know, the anger management training is really struggling. I'm really struggling with this right now.
Beth is gonna be like, hey, it's okay. You don't have to. I got this. I got all the anger. You've done a lot for us and you've tried. And, you know, that's more than I can say for him. But some people don't want to be saved. Some people just need to burn. And now it's.
We second this. We're gonna just take
I
that
was
as Zippo.
I was gonna say I can grant Chris that speech, but I think Beth has only sought violence. To be fair.
Oh, yeah, no, like, while
People
she's
don't want to be saved. You're like shooting multiple. I'm pretty sure he never wanted
No.
to be. I haven't asked, but I'm.
No, like,
Oh,
what,
fireball.
what she was going to say afterwards is,
I
now,
summoned a
it's,
griffin to kill him. But
now
I'm pretty sure
we
he-
tried it your way, but now we're going to try it my way. And it's going to be great.
There's a
I
speech.
promise.
There's his speech.
I don't know if we did try it my way, though, to be honest.
Don't worry. Just look, if you.
Beth is
It's okay.
covered in someone else's blood.
I'm like, look, Chris, I agree with you. It's gonna be okay. But right now, we have to survive this. And I think the only way I'm gonna do that is if I let loose. So just let me go. Let me go do what I. Just let me go do
I was
this.
gonna say, Beth, and on that, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna crawl on top of the Phoenix. And then the Phoenix is going to use Phase Step so I can teleport right in front of this dragon. Because I think I can. I think it's... Yeah, I can get right there.
Okay. Now, to be fair, the dragon is also in the air.
That's okay, because I'm on the Phoenix. Can I also be in the air?
Well, you're teleporting 30 feet, so...
Well, the bonus action is the teleport. Can I use his movement of his action? His speed is 40 feet, so could
I'll
he...
say that, yeah, 100%. Yeah, okay, so you're
Okay.
there. Okay,
So I'll just put myself...
you're flying in front of this dragon.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and use my turn first. Well, actually, I'm already on the Face Spirit's turn, so I'll finish him off. So, 3 attacks. Let's do it on the dragon.
Get him, beat him up.
Okay, that is a 27. Does that hit?
Let's deal some damage.
If it don't, well,
Well, shit.
shit.
All right, so that's 9.
Okay, 9 damage.
So, that's an 18. I don't think that hits, does it?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Can I use multiple bonus actions, or can I only use?
No, you get 1 bonus action and 1 regular action.
All right, that's fine. All right, so that one is a 21.
That does not hit.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, then I'm going to use my turn, and I'm going to use Agon Zero's Scorcher, which is 30 feet, and so I'm going to try to hit both of them, and it's a little straight line kind of thing,
Okay.
and it's a Dex of 18.
Dex of 18. Okay. All right.
Oh wait, that was the wrong spell. Sorry. Oh no, that is the right one.
Dex of 18 is what we have. Okay. And then. Right. Okay. So what happens on a success and what happens on a failure?
So a failure, you get 31 damage, and on a success, you get half of that. So 14. I don't know, 15.5. I don't. Yeah.
Wait, it's 31 damage, so we'll say it's I'll give you this 16.
All right, sick.
Sweet. Okay, so it looks like the dragon was not expecting that and sort of takes the full brunt of it and sort of like in frustration as it takes the brunt of that. But it does look like Mordred was maybe expecting it a little bit more, having seen you fly up like that, and manages to sort of deflect a lot of it with his gauntlet. But it does seem like it still does a decent amount of damage, and Mordred is not looking great.
I love it. Beth says over. So you don't want to talk? That's fine with me. Honestly, I was hoping you'd say that.
Wait,
I can't.
I say I didn't want to talk. What talk?
You
about?
said you didn't want to talk. You don't. You want to get what you want and not compromise at all, and that's fine with me.
What compromise do you want?
Leave.
That's not a compromise.
It's
You
the
see
only
what I'm
one
saying?
I'll do.
That's not a compromise. I don't think you get the
All
definition
right.
of compromise.
How about this?
That's just
How about
an
this?
ultimatum.
I'll take a step. Look, I turn off the fire eyes. Just real quick. How about this? You said that your bloodline is cursed, correct?
Yes.
Or like, could we break this curse and not kill my friend? Because you've already
Ooh.
killed one, and I'm very upset about it. And I don't mind if we just fight it out, because that would actually make my day. But I'll give you this option. We could try to break it.
I just spoke with my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that there is no chance that this curse breaks. It's not
Okay.
a curse that was placed on our family. It is a curse that comes because of who we are. I am what I am, and she is what she is. If I die, I die. It wouldn't be the first time.
You know what? I can respect that. If anything, that's how I feel.
Say Morgana wants to yell across the field and go, "You didn't mention that fucking part before, bro."
You see what I mean?
I see what you mean. I absolutely see what you mean. But I do hope you know. I do respect you as a warrior.
Oh,
But you
and
have-
the dragon.
But you have killed one of my friends, and I can't abide by that. So
Nothing less.
this is business then.
Truly.
And I want to kind of like reach out for an air fist bump, because I think we're too far away to do it.
Darcy, that's the next shirt that has to be made.
I'm real
Fist
fucking
bumps.
confused.
Yes.
Every character Val does is the fist bump.
Every character, it's a fist bump.
What else would you like to do with your turn? Is that it?
No, I'm gonna. Or can I? I don't know. Do I have? No, I
Oh,
don't.
man, that's a funny
Oh.
way to spell Arcana.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out.
Sweet.
Actually, I want to turn to Chris and just be like, "It's gonna be okay," and give Bardic inspiration. My last one.
Nice. Bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Chris, you feel like just a little bit of this sort of sing-along tune cross your mind. Something you heard in a musical once.
You hear? There's no business like show business.
Just
Ah, fuck!
remnants of it.
Please.
Just a great memory that you had in a musical crosses your mind. Something that you heard a long time ago, but it makes you smile. And with that, it will be Mordred's turn. And Mordred looks across to Beth and says, "Like I said, my fight was not with you, but I understand that business is business." Turns, draws an arrow, and then seems to reconsider it, puts it back, and I think he's going to do something a little bit wacky.
See, he can be fixed.
Is he gonna do a backflip?
What have I
Don't-
been saying?
Don't tell Darcy.
Sure, he
What
could be
have I been
fixed.
saying this whole fucking time?
He
yeah,
could be
Listen,
fixed.
I'm not arguing with you, Brianna. I'm just saying.
He could be fixed with fire. You know, fire is great. I love it. Just
And you know what,
cleanse.
Beth? I appreciate you trying to use your words. I really appreciate that.
Of
Use your
course,
words.
anything for you.
My
okay,
favorite.
so around Gwen and Morgana, you see him put this arrow away, and he reaches out his hand, and you see him sort of like
What did he do?
grit his teeth, and you see the ground beneath you both starts to explode with like these thorny vines that sort of start to wrap around the
Are you
earth.
using my own magic? How dare you use my own magic against me?
Use my own magic.
So you are now trapped. I'll put on the
Oh,
field
fuck you.
the space in which that occupies.
It's the most sorcerer thing I've ever heard. How dare you use my magic against
Those are now
Thorns.
that area is now covered in thorns as this spiky growth seems to come to the surface as Mordred calls.
So they're not inside of me, they're circling.
No, they're
around.
not. There you are.
Oh, okay.
You're standing inside now, like basically a giant patch of like thorns.
I have a god question about those.
Yes.
Because I can like control nature. Could I fuck with those or no? Because it's like a Mordred magic thing and not real nature.
When it gets to your turn, I will. I think it actually is now. Well, let me make sure. Hang on. Oh no, right. And then so as that happens, again, the dragon and Mordred both vanish.
Oh, well, double fucking whammy then, huh?
Correct. And it is now your turn, I believe. Yes.
Me?
Morgana, it is now your
Still
turn.
blind.
I need a wisdom
I'm still
saving-
blind, right?
Correct. I need a wisdom saving throw
Because of what I wanted to do or because of
That's just-
other things?
because of another thing.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Because I was like, I don't want to do what I said I wanted to do. I was just asking the god question to see if I could do it. I have a different idea right now.
Right. I'm like, "Ugh."
Oh, eat my balls! Nat 20!
That's
Ow!
20. Right. So
Wait.
the
I want to see what my modifier is too.
add it.
I'm looking for it. Oh, plus 8, 28!
And another
So
thing.
you feel this blindness taking over, but this willpower from inside kicks in, and you sort of like feel like you burst.
I
through
hear my
this-
WWE music playing.
Right. Yes, you hear it. The theme song comes on in your brain, and you burst through this purple, and you see again. But you are now. You open your eyes to see the thorns that are encasing you.
All right, fuck. Now maybe I do have to fuck with the thorns. God damn it. All right, no, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do before. I'll fuck with the thorns afterwards. So I see the thorns and I kind of roll my eyes, and I want to do. I'm conjuring 8 giant bats.
Okay.
I don't have to roll to do that. I can just do that, right?
That is your spell. Yes.
Bet. So there are 8 giant bats, and I want to be real dramatic about it. All that blood that's on my face,
Yeah.
I'm taking my hands and I'm wiping it down my face to make like really dramatic, like Viking Valkyrie marks down my face. And from that blood, I'm going to just extend my hands, and that's where those 8 giant bats are going to fly out of. And even if I was blind, motherfucker, they could have taken you. So, they have an armor class of 13, hit points 22. Yeah, if you want the other information, I have it.
Sweet. Okay, and then they
So
act.
fun.
Do they act immediately, or do they act on your next turn? So you'll roll initiative for those bats. You'll roll once, and that will be the initiative for all 8 of those bats.
All right, bet.
And they will act on the next turn.
Okay, cool. Their initiative that's a 15.
15. Sweet. And what is their dexterity?
Their dex is a 16 plus 3, so 19.
Okay. What is your dex, Gwen?
They're friendly to my allies.
Right. I'm trying to say they've got tied initiative. I'm just saying who moves first.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It's a 3.
What's
Okay,
that?
no, I don't hurt
15?
any more of my allies.
What's the
Plus-
base stat? Is it a 15 or
16.
16? Wow, awesome. So you guys are perfectly tied. I'll say that you're the player character. Gwen, you're going to go before them. Speaking of which, it is your turn, Gwen, and I will need you as well to make a wisdom saving throw. Pretty please.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I had to explain what wisdom was
The
today. That was
thorns
fun.
have wisdoms.
27.
27, great. So you as well sort of reach into this internal, like, strength reservoir. You remember what it's like to get knocked around by one of the guys who's a little bit too active on the hockey court. Actively
Totally.
Physically abusive?
Yes.
And but you are able to burst through again. The purple light sort of shatters off of your eyes, and you are able to see. But you do find yourself now surrounded by 8 giant bats, and you are standing in thorns.
I I am just gonna do mass cure wounds.
Okay.
33.
33.
Sick.
Pretty please.
Take
Nope,
it.
that's it.
At the end of your turn, Gwen, I'm going to need the Fae and
I'm at my
Beth
max.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Faye and Beth.
Fae and Beth, correct.
Sick.
Pretty please.
Let me make sure I'm done.
Look at my beautiful little bat boys.
Okay.
Call me Nesta fucking Archeron, dude.
Okay, Constitution.
Yes.
Okay, so 16 for the Fae.
Okay.
Now what's mine? Okay, that would be a 20, not nat.
29.
For me.
Okay, sweet. So you are both blinded by an explosion of
The
radiance
light.
as this dragon lifts up its wings to the sun, which explodes your corneas with a dazzling array of colors. Beautiful to look at, impossible to see through. And you are now both a little bit blind.
I didn't need eyes.
Never did. Never asked for it.
No different.
I never wanted it. They're a
I believe it.
Sweet. And then it's going to be the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to I think bull rush these bats here.
Rude.
The opportunity.
It would if you weren't blinded.
Every bat gets an opportunity.
You only get opportunity attacks if they leave your threatened area. So if he was flying by the bats, then they would get them. And I would give it to you.
Oh wait, they would get opportunity. I didn't even think they would get it.
No, what I was saying is if he flew past them, they would.
But that's what I mean. Even if he did flow past, I didn't think that my bats would get opportunity. I didn't realize that.
Through their range, then yeah.
I gotta remember that.
Yeah, I know I'm blind. No opportunity for me. Swing wildly.
Go swing home, Jack. I like gold.
First bat is going to take 24 damage.
I think that might kill them.
As he eats it whole,
No.
just
Holy shit.
taps that out of the air.
What the fuck?
Just eats a bat out of the air, and the second one it descends on
Thanks for the snack.
with its claws. Yes, indeed, it seems.
It's really rude.
That is very.
I'm a little offended, but you know what? I only came up with 7 names, so I didn't need that one anyway.
Oh shit.
Worthy sacrifice.
I'm like, 7's my lucky number anyway, dick.
So the second one is going to take 19 damage, and he's going to try and hit it again.
He's hitting the same one again.
Yeah, he's hitting the same one twice. Deals it another. So he rips that one apart with his claws. And
Cool.
that will be
Really
the
extra.
turn. It is
Boy.
now the hulking character from the Unknown's turn.
Is it
I'm
like made of stone or is it human flesh? What is it?
I was picturing a giant.
I will say that it looks like a giant humanoid figure. Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
human.
like I was picturing. Honestly, the first thing I thought of was a cyclops.
That would be great.
Well, that amount of baldness, that amount of like it glints in the sunlight, like shiny bald
No,
head.
that'd be that's some cyclops shit.
Exactly.
I don't picture cyclops with hair.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Yo,
Cyclops with the side part. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna cast Control Monstrosity on this one.
Oh.
ooh,
Dragon boy.
What's the spell save on that?
Huh?
What's this spell save on that?
Should be Wisdom.
Wisdom, and what does he have to be?
I have to look at mine for that, right? I've never played a Wisdom character. What's my?
Yes. So
Okay,
spell
okay.
save is what is written down on your sheet.
Okay. Cool.
I learn new stuff every
This is so
campaign.
cool.
Every episode I learn.
Could I have a 17 spell save DC?
Okay, 17. So he's got to beat a 17 Wisdom save.
All right.
Okay. So you start to like lock in. You're just sort of like holding your hand, you're like, and you see the dragon start to go, and then
Oh,
you see
please.
sort of burns into something inside and sort of like shakes it off.
No.
And what else would you like to do with your turn?
Can I do another spell or no?
You cannot. You can do another cantrip, or
Well, if you're a
another
sorcerer,
bonus
don't you have a sorcery point? Can't you do twin spell or something like that?
Meta magic.
Okay. I can't. I won't.
It's
but
okay. It's okay.
I can't.
I'll just be like-
I won't tell you what their character can and can't do.
A little confused moment there.
Just staring at your hands with the.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. I'll check and make sure that there's nothing foolish you can't do.
Cool.
Foolish.
Just so we're both.
I heard cool. I'm not even just saying that. Did he really say foolish? Because I heard cool.
I
They
heard
may
cool.
have.
No, I said something cool that you could do.
Okay, I heard foolish.
Tom
I
Foolish.
heard cool-ish, so I heard a combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the telephone game if I ever did hear it.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's my level 9 spells.
I will say this: you can, I believe, cast. Oh no, that is a bonus action spell though. But you cast a spell, so never mind. Sweet, that is your turn, hulking figure, and we are back to Chris.
So,
Back to Chris.
like, okay, this is either gonna end one of two ways. Either this guy's gonna drop dead because we have an endless. No, I meant Mordred.
Oh.
We have an endless pool of healing thanks to Gwenna. And all
Yo.
that we have been told out loud that he wants to capture Morgana, right?
No, he wants to kill me, weirdo. Capture,
Okay, so-
you peace-loving freak.
So, and there's this over here is like thorns with the bats, right? Is it like kind of obscured visually area?
As far as you can tell, that's normal terrain. That doesn't look weird to you at all.
Oh. So she can see us? She doesn't see the thorns at all?
She sees you guys perfectly. You don't see the thorns.
We be hallucinating?
Yeah, but probably
Yeah. Can
Wouldn't
I?
be-
I did
If
not
that's
say
the
that
case, this is this little structure still standing?
No, it is not.
You can't climb that up?
No, it got.
No, I'm
destroyed
trying to
earlier
find a
this fight.
way to. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go run up.
There are.
to
I was gonna say
Morgana.
there are still trees standing. Okay, so you run into the area right up next.
Yeah.
To you? Okay, you will.
Why do I feel like you're about to take some fucking damage?
You should just jump on the back of the phoenix.
I'm too. I
Or
think
one
I'm
of
too
my
far.
bats!
Aren't you
Jump
on
on
the bat?
Cassian! Cassian is the bat that you just ran in front of.
jump on
To
Cassian.
protect him with my life.
Hop on his back, take out a sword, and go to town. Look,
I have a pen.
These are
You're
giant
gonna
bats. I'm
take
pretty-
3 damage as suddenly you find yourself standing in some wicked-looking thorns.
That sucks
Does
ass.
she make it through them? Or is
Uh,
she stuck in them?
You cannot. Well, let's see. How much of your movement did you use there? Was that 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't.
Well, no, it was 15, I think.
Okay, sweet. So, but you find your movement is pretty difficult now that you've stepped in these thorns.
Okay, am I close to Morgana?
Yes, you are. I think you're within 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna peek down at her, see what she looks like, and cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
My favorite.
Now, I will say that you are within eyesight of both the dragon and Mordred. So, if you'd like to hide this or make a deception check, I will let you do so with disadvantage, unless you can justify to me why you think it wouldn't be with disadvantage.
Well, that's why I was trying to find cover so that it would be,
So you could sort of make this swap. Do you have anything else that could provide cover or any sort of?
Like one of the bats?
Oh, I
what
pressed
about the bat?
digitation,
Prestidigitation.
but that's 2
Okay.
spells. Actually, so know what I'll
I
do?
can't say that word. It is.
Prestidigitation. So what I'll do first, because you can cast a cloud, a shower of spark, make color, non-magical. You know what? No, I don't want a meta. Man, I'm just gonna stand. Fuck it, I'll take back that spell, not disguising self, because he can literally see it.
Okay.
And I'll just look at Morgana and go, so the hissing earlier, don't really know what the fuck that was. Let's be real though. This is gonna go on 4 days until one of us falls. So what are we doing? Can we just book it? Can we run? Like, I feel like we're just going back and forth in something that's not gonna come out to like any form. Like, you're gonna stay standing. You know what I mean? Like,
That's like, I'll
So
hold him
Mor-
off while you run.
Can't outrun a dragon.
Morgana still has her sunglasses on, so she takes them down Maverick style and then takes them off and goes, listen, the dragon is going to catch us no matter where we go. We have to face them here. And then who knows? We may have a castle after this.
okay. And then how does Mordred look? How does the writer look in terms
Not
of
great.
like,
Not,
not great?
Not great. Yeah.
So, okay, so you want to end this, right? And then we can stop, right?
Morgana goes, look at him. We keep healing. He keeps bleeding.
Well, maybe it would be easier if he just fucking died. And by accident.
Yeah, and that's what we
he
keep trying.
He flings his arm and casts Power Word Kill.
You
Oh my god.
as Mordred's
Oh.
face snaps, and for a moment you see give me an insight check.
Oh, fuck.
27.
You see
Holy fuck.
in his eyes a moment of surprise, which has not happened since this fight started. And you feel that it was his intention to avoid hurting you as much as possible, as it
Well, he
seems.
did it on accident. Let me make this clear. Chris didn't know he was casting this.
Right. So, but the feeling is there nonetheless.
Yeah.
That you see this look of like, I thought I knew what you were about, and I was wrong. And then you watch as he like a hand clasps to his chest, and he slowly slips backwards off of the dragon's back, and you watch as he makes no movement to slow his descent or catch himself, and with a sickening metallic thud with a crunch, this armored body slams to the earth and does not move. What would you like to do with your turn?
Chris goes, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like freaking out. I can't, we're still in initiative. I don't know what else he can do. He's moved, he's cast a spell unknowingly. He'll go, Gwenna, can you fucking fix him?
Morgana goes, don't do that.
Is that
No,
the end of your turn?
I wasn't supposed to do that.
He's literally been trying to kill us for the last 45 minutes. I don't think bringing him back is the best.
Can we like arrest him or something? Like, I'm not gonna do shit.
All right, tie him up first. Tie him up first.
Is that the end of your turn, Chris?
Yep.
So, for a moment, you see the dragon's head snap to the ground and then lock with you.
Oh.
And you see, insight check regardless, a rage that is beyond description. You see pain, anger, and unbridled rage. And I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm adding my inspiration from Beth.
Yes.
Nice.
27 plus
You make it.
7.
You dodge out of the way as you watch this explosion of color shoot from this dragon's mouth. And as that happens, you see the dragon morph into a human form as it
Oh,
lands.
fuck off.
There is someone who looks to be about the same age, but with this shining silver armor, and it's like cropped blonde hair, green eyes, has a long scar that runs across his face. And he
Always with the scars.
runs over to Mordred, looks, realizes that this is not a salvageable situation.
I
And
thought he was gonna get healed.
you see the rage fills his eyes as he
Oh,
turns
fuck.
to you, Chris, and he goes,
Worst
"You-
enemy.
You!
I didn't fucking mean to! But come on, fucking hit me, whatever.
He stands across from you, but it doesn't seem like he is able to move at this moment. And Beth, that is your turn.
Sick. Okay, great. So I'm gonna use my fun little times. But I want to move the Fae to move right in front of, like, kind of like in the way of the dragon who is now a human, getting to Chris, and I want to turn to Chris and be like, "It's okay. It wasn't your fault. It's all right.
No, I didn't
It's
mean
okay. It's not your fault.
It's like
not
a
your
head-on
fault.
collision.
It's not.
Was
it's
it
not
his
your
fault?
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Whose
okay?
fault was it, Beth?
Say it's mine. I'll take that blame.
No, you fucking won't.
I'll kill all of you. It's all your fault.
Look. It wasn't his fault. I've done.
I will burn you
So-
to the ground, and I will dance on your fucking ashes.
And you know what?
All right, cut the shit.
Dragon Boy's hot.
Bring
No,
it.
he's not. He's a dick. Fuck off.
Go
Leave her
for it.
alone.
Look.
I'm the dick. You killed him.
Dude, jackass.
You killed
Oh,
me
crazy.
multiple times.
I killed
Oh,
someone
you know
on
how many
accident.
times
I'm
I've
a
died?
villain, but now
Go.
you do it on accident. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I'm
You
saying
get
that
the
you
pass
killed.
because what? You think you're better than me? You think you're better than him?
You're projecting a lot, my man.
Look.
I can fix this.
All I'm gonna say.
Oh, Darcy's quote.
We
I can now. Like, I
can
this.
fix this. All
The
right.
double entendre of it all.
But
I can fix
you
it,
have to
literally.
You have to respect the fact that we were all fighting to the death, and Mordred knew the rules. We both talked about that. One of us was not walking out. I don't care. I don't care what you think.
God,
Do
just
something
break
or
his mic.
shut your fucking mouth.
Why don't
Okay, the disrespect
shut
needs
yours.
to.
Love this dragon boy.
I want to.
Don't I inherit you now that my brother's dead?
No, that's
Don't say shit like that.
stop it. All right, I want to use the phase. I actually just want to stand in the middle, and I want to try to use Cure Wounds on Chris.
Okay.
I'm all the way back here.
You get plus 28.
We're purposely keeping you back there.
Is cure
So
wounds not require physical contact?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Shit. Okay, well then, I guess I'm not gonna do that. That's
No
awesome. I want to actually create a wall of. Can I create a wall of fire in between without hurting anyone? That's just.
Sure.
Be-
I'll do that.
Yeah, I just want to make a wall of fire behind me. That's keeping us on one side, so he can't get
I'll
there.
get a draw.
Final.
And I just want to say, look, if you want to fight someone and blame someone, it can be me. This is between you and me. We're the fighters.
No, Mordred was the fighter. And that is your turn.
All right, so
It is now. Gwen, your turn.
All right.
Please.
So
Help.
I'm gonna go over to, I'm gonna go to Mordred's body. That's what I want to do. So where exactly is he?
So to get to Mordred, you would have to go past the dragon. So you would incur an opportunity attack, but you would also have to go through a wall of fire.
Okay.
So I would not say that it is super easy to get to Mordred at the moment.
Okay. Well,
sorry, I was trying
wait.
to
Do I have
keep
to
you
go
guys safe.
past the dragon, or can I stand like between
Have to
the
go-
dragon and Mordred, kind of? So I don't have
you'd
to go past him. I can just go next
You have
to
to
him.
go through a wall of fire.
You're gonna have to go
and-
through Chris in
and
a
then
second.
pass
have to go
Figures
through
out
fire.
what you're doing.
Right, you go through a wall of fire and then past the dragon. So
Oh,
couldn't get-
Christian, by the way, I just looked at this. It's actually it does damage to one side of the fire, so it would do damage to him also. The fireball.
Ooh.
You see him standing with the flames like flicking off of his skin.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything. His
That's okay.
eyes seem to burn with the same flame that yours does.
That's so cool. I love that.
So if the
He seems to
fire
burn
only
with a flame from
burns
Mordred.
one side, so if I go through it, it's not going to hurt me, right? It
Yeah.
will hurt me on the other side
Correct.
of it.
Yes.
Okay, so
I
I'm
should
gonna
try to
do.
come back.
You will have to pass the dragon.
Yeah.
He's not a dragon though.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead
And
and
he's
do it.
human. Humanoid.
I guess just right there.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
His shit has to go down if he's a human now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like his HP and everything would go down now, right? That is a human.
That would be.
Or-
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh fuck you, God.
Wouldn't that be fun? You said
Wouldn't it
doesn't
be
it?
great?
Like, actually,
doesn't have any hit
he's
points
not a
anymore.
human. He's a dragon that can take human form. It's a bait and switch.
It's a very strong.
Crazy, almost like you.
Weird.
Your character's thing. Remember? Like the whole thing your character does. That very enormous plot.
When
point.
I come back to human form, I have to be at my human HP stats and shit, and I couldn't turn into a fucking dragon.
That's true, but he was a dragon the whole time.
Yeah, eat my shorts. So that's what I'm saying. He is actually a dragon that just turned into a human.
Could be.
I
But
hate everything.
it is when you're standing. I will. Go ahead.
So yeah, I want to be right next to Mordred's body,
Okay. You're going
like where I can touch it.
Enter necrophilia.
Oh God!
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Noah's face is the best on that one.
You're
I
gonna
was like, I'm looking at my spells and I heard. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Hey, yo, what?
I just
Take
say,
how much?
You take 30 points.
I'm a shock
30?
jock
Okay.
today.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get to Mordred's body. I'm gonna look at the dragon. I'm gonna be like, I can fix this, and then I'm gonna start doing true resurrection.
Him.
Which it takes
Morgana's
an
like, are you
hour.
fucking kidding
Takes an
me?
hour?
Morgana literally
Yeah.
is going, are you fucking kidding me from where she is right now?
The dragon is going to regard you, and I think the dragon's gonna roll insight here.
You're already. How long does it take, Darcy?
True resurrection takes an hour.
An hour? You don't have a revivify?
No, I have spare the
Stop trying
dying.
to
but, like,
fucking
literally my
revivify this
only spell slot
motherfucker.
left is this one.
The dragon.
I'm just
looks-
thinking about jokes about mounting dragons, and you be trying to revivify the enemy.
So the dragon sees what you're doing, and seems to understand. Turns back to the rest of the group, and is seemingly trying to decide what the next course of action should be. And then Morgana, it is your turn.
Is it my turn or is it my bat's turn?
It is your bat's turn, correct?
Now, are they all working on their own, or are we rolling for one thing? How are we going to play the bat?
They all attack separately. They're all under your control, and they all attack separately. So, if you would like to roll I think you've got 6 of them there. You can roll 6 attack rolls, and then and deal damage if that's what you want to do.
Depending on what I want to do. I don't necessarily want to attack. I want to have my bats kind of right now encircle all the homies that aren't trying to revivify fucking Mordred.
Okay. So you're trying to create like a little wall of bats here.
I'm just like, yeah, just to like
So they're
put
sort
it
of
up there.
circling around here.
So what I'm gonna do is like I'm just gonna like raise my arms and they move to like create a barrier, basically.
Yes.
And I want all of my bats to cross their little bat arms and to look really serious.
So you've got 6 sassy bats sort of standing guard.
Can they have sunglasses?
They all have
Wait, do you know that I'm wearing sunglasses?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe like
the bats also wear sunglasses and all sort of like maverick them and then cross their arms. with sassy.
Oh, do they have like white sports coats too? Like, this is great.
No, No. They don't
Aw,
have white sports
Come
coats.
on,
Sports
Dodge.
coats don't exist.
They have black sports coats. They're bats.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
a good
Yeah.
point.
Oh,
That's a
you're
very
so
good point.
right.
They're
Could you
leather
imagine-
jackets. They match mommy.
Yeah, they got
I
biker
want you
jackets.
guys to think about the Renaissance painting of what's going on here.
Someone just
Yo,
has to
I need
survive to
to.
describe it. But what do you want to do with your turn?
So it's the bat's turn, but can like I talk before the bats be acting up? Since I'm the one controlling them.
You want them to be in a circle, or you wanting them to do something else as well?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like before I let them act, can I like say words as myself before demanding the bats do some shit? Like I want to talk to the dragon before my bats attack.
I'll let you do that. Yeah.
I'll be like, all right. So I'll even say, I'll be like, listen, Dragon Boy, before I stick my bat boys on ya, maybe we should talk again. Who are you? What's going on here? I get it. You're a little angry.
She's interested.
Okay. I'm a little interested. My interest is piqued. Apparently, your boy is my brother. Weird, since he started this trying to kill me. Rude. But like, my friends are trying to heal your friends, and before my other friends try to lay you out, like, maybe we should talk a little bit. Okay,
I don't
so
know.
then
I don't know what this.
each of you talking, go.
What?
I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't know what your friend is doing. I'm honestly not 100% sure I trust whatever that is going on back there either. But I definitely don't trust you with your fucking bats. Okay?
I
don't
definitely wouldn't trust
you.
me, but I would trust them because they clearly might be switching sides
Hey,
right now.
killed my. There is no world or any other plane of existence that you can go to that I will not hunt for you and kill you.
I didn't do it. All right. Well, you know what? I see that this isn't working. We can maybe try to talk later after you get out some of your aggression. But while we do this, she raises her arms again, and Bat Boys just go directly at Dragon Boy.
Okay, so they'll all swarm and they're gonna attack. Go ahead and roll your attack rolls.
I'm rolling 6 times, right?
Correct, yes.
Hang on. Let me look at their. Let me pull up the character sheet for my Bat Boys. All right. For number 1, we have a 13.
Does not hit.
For number 2, we have an 8. So I'm gonna guess that doesn't.
Does not hit.
Motherfucker, he still has dragon class bullshit, doesn't he? Ooh, 18.
Does not hit.
Eat my balls. Do I have anything that makes this better? It doesn't. Oh, was that 2 or 3?
That was 3, I believe.
16.
Does not.
All right, this is just rude now. Ooh, 19.
Does not hit.
Fuck you. You almost looked like you were about to say yes.
It was a good roll, though, to be fair. I mean, honestly, I am impressed.
Last one. Closing my eyes.
Nat 20.
33.
33. That hit. 33 will do it.
No, it's a 10.
All right. A 10 won't. A 10 won't quite. Just barely. Just barely missing. You see, as these bats sort of come in to attack, you see that sort of like animalistic instinct kick in, right? That this is
Okay, this scene's about to get really hot. Morgana's
Like
about
this-
to have
this-
some
I mean,
questions
this
about
is-
herself.
whoever this was. They're apex, and they're used to being apex. Like there's not like a,
Apex.
especially not to giant bats, right? So these bats start coming in, and he is
Oh,
completely.
this is the NPC you said was coming in. This is who you were telling me about.
Could be, potentially. Who knows? But that is your turn, unless you have something else that you would like to do.
That was my bat's turn. That was not my turn.
Correct. So it is your turn.
So now is it my turn? All right, cool. I don't know what I want to do yet. Morgana yells, so seriously, Dragon Boy, that was kind of hot. Are we sure we can't talk?
I will burn you alive.
That's just like the double. That was kind of hot. Morgana, you just be speaking in flames to me now, honey.
I'm a little concerned with the interests
wait,
of the women in
wait.
this group.
I have
Listen,
not
Chris,
flirted
I was
with
knocking
anyone.
it to you first.
I'm
I
not
was-
flirting
I've
with
been-
a single person.
I haven't flirted in like 3 campaigns, so now I'm getting it all out. But while she's flirting, she's also casting Frostbite on Dragon Boy.
And that is a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Yes, and yes.
Okay. Okay. What happens if you fail?
He has to love me forever.
Oh my god.
Interesting frostbite spell.
It's an interesting crossplay.
He takes 10 damage.
Okay.
That's exactly how that works, Dragon Boy.
You watch as this frostbite like hits his chest, and he. And is there anything else that you'd like to do with your turn?
She winks and blows a kiss, and that's the end of her turn.
Right. It's going to be his turn to act. He is going to. Yeah, I figure he'll try that. Okay, so he has.
I figured he'll try that.
Right, so he has this sort of like glowing sword that he sort of draws from his side, and he's gonna try that, I think. Okay, it's a very little effect. Well, actually, I guess I should ask. But well, actually, never mind. That actually worked.
What just happened?
I went through a lot in my head there. Of like,
Wait, I'm trying to write. Wait, I'm writing notes about what just happened, and you're going, "Oh yeah, okay, that worked." I'm like, "What? No, what did you
Right, so
just do that I missed?"
reading, yeah.
Oh, I got you.
I saw the roll, and then I saw like what they add to the roll, and I was like, oh my god.
Fuck you. Oh no, this better be a roll to seduce the Morgana.
Do I get to meet death again?
This is 21 damage first
To who?
To
To who?
to Beth. Sorry, the person saying.
Oh.
That's fine.
He's going to slash you, Beth. He's going to turn around to Gwen, and for a moment he pauses with his hand still sort of trembling on his sword, and he's like, "You can bring him back."
I can, but it's gonna take a little while.
So you better cool your jets, Dragon Boy.
Turns around.
Would you stop
Every time you
antagonizing?
growl, every time you growl, she's more into it, dude.
Yet again, I think we need to have a discussion.
That's 17 damage. Beth?
17 more?
Yes. 17
All right.
more. And then
Can't die because I can't do anything.
That's okay. I'm not afraid.
and then 20.
To me again?
Yes.
Okay, 20 to me again.
As you
None to my fae.
3 like swords straight through, and he's like, "You're gonna pay. You'll all pay for what you've done."
I am vengeance.
That's correct. That is the exact vibe. Something in the Way starts playing by Nirvana.
Yo, I was waiting for it, but I know last time we did this, we got in so much trouble for metagaming.
The next person to move is the giant Colossus.
Meat
Colossus.
Yeah,
Meat man.
Meat Man.
Oh.
man. Meat stack.
Oh.
I cast. Can I with self transmutation?
Mhm.
Hold on. Can I make myself look like Mordred?
I
Take the appearance of Mordred.
think you can. Yeah.
This is a very bad idea. It's a very bad idea.
Very good idea. I love it.
Okay.
This could go one of two ways.
This could go really bad.
This could be real.
I'm choosing the non-violent answer here, and I don't think it's the right one.
Don't,
think it's the right
don't
one.
do it.
Fucking hope so.
It's impossible.
I
I love
think
it.
that is
Nothing's impossible.
true. Nothing is impossible. There's a lot of great arguments made. Although, I will say, Gwen has made the best argument, to be fair, by bringing him back to life. That seems to have worked particularly well. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you should be able to do that, but I'll say you can do that. Yeah, it sounds right. Go for it. You turn into Mordred.
Oh shit! Now I'm regretting it. Wait.
So you
Because you said it was a good idea that we were reviving him.
You
Fuck.
feel your hair sort of grows out a little
Oh shit,
bit.
I'm already there. Okay, I'm there.
You feel like yourself shrink and then you're covered in this like plate armor, and you feel like a dark edginess come over you.
Okay, so I feel a dark edginess, right?
Yes.
I run in. They've not seen me yet, right? Even these guys.
Doesn't
Pardon?
seem like the dragon saw you in your other form, but it doesn't seem like they were paying attention to you at this moment. So, as far as you can tell, you are completely unnoticed.
Okay, then I run through the fire,
Okay.
like a scene in a movie, through the bats, to him. Brother, stop this at once. I am somewhere between planes.
I'm gonna roll deception. Roll deception. Yeah, roll deception.
Oh,
Roll deception so hard.
my ass about to be. Oh,
It's gonna go well. I love it. I think
This is gonna be great.
I think
What
this
is
is a good
High
choice.
intelligence, this guy.
This
What did
is
you
a
get for deception?
deception is +1 charisma. Okay, just double check my modifier.
this is a very
Okay, let me roll. Fuck me. Okay.
This could be it.
Hold on. Let me see if I can give you something as a reaction.
this is a very me.
What just happened?
Yes,
Somebody
it
tell me.
really.
No,
I usually get to listen to this on my
Don't be
speaker, but my
Mordred.
speaker broke.
What's your
So
roll?
I transmuted into Mordred, and I'm currently talking to her.
Oh, shut the fuck up! No.
And he's
So what
like,
did you roll?
I'm somewhere between planes right now. Stop this.
I'm a ghost. Ooh. Okay. I'm scared. It's funny. Okay.
Could be that.
Oh!
What'd you get?
Oh god.
Could this app not count? I just
It
got
counts. What'd you roll? Natural
it.
one.
Oh, fuck. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a
A
2.
what? 2.
A 2.
Okay, that's gonna be a problem.
That's gonna be a
We're
problem.
all gonna
Hey.
send Noah dice
You
tomorrow.
watch as for a
Yeah.
moment, he sort of like his eyes kind of like soften, and then he realizes
I made this worse.
not
I made this
who he is not accounted for, and you see this dark rage.
Fuck.
He looks at you and goes, "You fucking." And I'm gonna need from you a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. This is D20, right?
That is a d20. Yes.
Just saying. It's like this is a very angry boy. He's gotta calm down.
They just need a hug, okay?
It was
18.
great. What's up?
I'll hug Dragon
18.
Boy.
They need a little discipline and then a hug. But they need a little bit of structure right now.
Listen, if
The
anybody
dragon-
can do Dami Mommy, it's Morgana.
We're all trying like different types of therapy with him, and I think mine just fucked him up more.
No,
Mine
yours
is-
exposure and it didn't work.
Mine is
Therapy did not
definitely
work.
not therapy. Mine is just abuse.
Mine is cuddle therapy, she says if she puts him in a headlock.
Exposure therapy, I guess, is mine. Just
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, so he looks at you, and he just puts his hand out, and a wave of flame explodes in your face, and you take 15 fire damage straight to the face.
Straight to the face.
Yes, and that is your turn. It is now back around to your turn, Chris.
Just such a clusterfuck.
It's wild because I was gonna say the dragon was pretty chill earlier.
I know.
No, he's the problem right now.
He's definitely no longer chill. That is for sure.
No.
Much
And
less
I'm
chill.
going to hold on, let me see how far range real quick. I believe it is 10 feet. Okay. I'm gonna move so that I am I'll take the fire damage. How much is it?
You don't take any
It's
going
it's
from
only
that
one
side.
side of the firewall that does damage.
Okay.
I
Although
love that
I do have to ask though, because now all of those players are standing on the other side of the wall. They should take damage, correct?
No, from what I've read, it's the damage like of being on the other side is only when it appears. The damage taken is only if you pass from the other side.
Got you. So there is no damage. Okay, perfect. So you're through the firewall. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna point to the dragon and say, listen, man, the way that you spoke to Beth earlier is completely unacceptable. and I really need you to rein it in, because your friend can come back, but my sister can't. And I'll cast Speak with Dead, and I'm gonna say, hey, buddy, listen, did not mean to fucking kill you, obviously, but your boyfriend is being a real fucking dick, and I need him to calm down. You're gonna be back up in about, how long was it, Brianna?
Like 45 minutes?
45 minutes, you're gonna be back up, but we wanna make sure that your boyfriend's still standing. So is there anything I can tell him to calm down?
Mordred's soul sort of stands before you. No one else sees this, but you see Mordred, and not in his black plate armor. You see him much sort of younger looking. He's got sort of cropped hair. He's standing in like a tunic.
That color looks good on you.
He smiles and looks at you, and he goes, "No, I'm not coming back."
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yeah, you are. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey.
I don't want to come back.
Too bad. That's life. It's
No,
hard,
it's
isn't
not.
it?
That's actually not. That's the opposite of. You're asking.
No, he's looking at him. He's like,
Actually, not. You're.
That's the exact opposite of the natural order. Like death is supposed. I wasn't dying. That was the problem.
No, because that was because I said so. So, and Death and I were pretty simpatico. So
No, you don't look at me. I'm free now. You get that? You understand?
What? No. Want to know something, buddy? I don't understand, because now you're finally talking. So enlighten me. Why are you free? From what? A curse?
Yes.
What
So
curse?
when he comes back, curses would be gone. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but he said it's not a magic curse. It's like a family curse thing.
No, it says
It's like,
all curses.
No,
it's not like a real curse. He's just
he
like
said it's
Well, okay, but there's
self-inflicted. It's
obviously
like
some kind of magical effect, considering.
As I'm the one
Yeah.
talking.
You have
Right, none of you guys are in on this conversation. So
poor
I
mandated
would like
therapy.
Actually,
yeah, right. Actually, as I'm speaking to Mordred's spirit as well,
I'd like to be on this conversation.
no, he looks at you. He goes,
We hacked it.
"Listen,
Hack that shit.
we acted.
I didn't think it would be you, but I get it. You didn't mean it maliciously. I think
No, dude, I didn't. I just wanted you to like calm
You
the
wanted
fuck
to-
down.
yes, and you did it. You did
Yeah,
that.
and now I'm undoing it, okay?
No, you're not. No.
No, I am.
No.
Okay, dude, come on. Like, listen.
Why do I have to be alive for you?
Oh
Ooh.
shit. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Hard one.
Why?
That
Why
hit
does
all
he
of
have
us
to
a
be
little
alive?
bit. Why do I have to live for you?
Why do I have to live for you?
Don't you want to get to know me?
Oh God, my stomach hurts.
I spent my life killing. I am drowning in blood. Please let me be gone.
Why don't you just take my hand?
Because if I come back as Mordred the Undying. And Mordred the Undying kills. That is what he does. I tried to stop my sister because I felt like maybe in one small way I could do something right, and I don't think I was right, but
That's
You
where
gotta
we got a
listen to me.
sandwich.
you have to listen to me. My sister is not someone you should trust, okay? You do what you want, and you gotta tell Glenna to stop.
No,
I'm not coming back.
you are.
Look, you let me talk to.
No, listen.
Let me talk to.
Why do you have to live for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you got to see the magic in my world.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because you've never seen it. I guarantee it. You've never seen it, and I'm going to show you.
Roll persuasion, I think. I'm gonna say roll persuasion with you know what, just It's gonna be a high DC. I'm gonna say it's a DC 25, and I won't tell you what happens if you succeed. But if you'd like to roll persuasion, roll persuasion.
Beth gave me 2 inspiration. Do they stack up? Okay, I'll use that one too.
Yeah, you can't stack inspirations, but you can use it one at a time. One per whatever you're trying to do. But yes.
I like the idea of being able to stack inspiration. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
use
just
4
letting you guys know,
inspirations.
as a baseline, Chris has plus 17 to his persuasion.
Yeah.
He rolled an
Whoa!
18, which is 35, and I will add Bardic as well.
Just for fun.
yeah, for a little list. Oh,
So that's, I mean, like, it was like a 1, but I'll take 36.
So you see
your tone of voice made that so much better.
something shift.
This is my fuck around and find out voice.
Something shift in Mordred, and he
This is why Morgana flirted with you first.
he sort of runs a hand through his hair. Here's the thing, Chris. If you want me to come back, I will. But Chris, this me doesn't come back. You understand?
Dude, you are literally talking to someone who had to go through AA. I get it.
No, what I mean is very, very definitively.
Yeah. Sure.
I was turned into a vampire.
Okay.
There
I
it
was
is. You.
turned into a vampire.
We could like fix that.
There is a curse that exists on my soul.
Okay.
My soul is trapped, or it was trapped, between the living and the dead. It's how I turned invisible, because in some ways, me and the dragon are both already dead. We're ghosts, in some way. Okay? What I'm
Okay.
telling you is that if you bring me back, that lock resumes.
Rihanna can fix it.
I don't know what that means, but I'm telling you that if I come back, it will not be a joyful reunion. And I think you were right.
So
to
much fun
point
before.
out.
Dude. Okay. I can't identify with you, but as I said, I'm a recovering alcoholic, so I know what it's like to be villainized your whole life and to feel like a fucking asshole and to drag down the people you love with you. So do me a fucking favor and just come back and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Thank you. And also tell your boyfriend that he can't talk to women like that. Jesus Christ!
Morgana's like, he can totally talk to me like that, but only in the bedroom.
What did he say?
He told Beth to shut her fucking mouth.
Was she talking shit?
She was getting a little defensive, but
Always.
to be fair, it was
Every
really
time.
strongly worded.
So it feels like maybe that doesn't seem wrong. You know what I mean?
I think it does.
But
Can you just come back? You
Is
gotta
Beth-
talk to him. Come on.
Is Beth trying to kill him?
Actually, no.
Are you trying to kill my dragon?
No.
Beth can't also hear you,
Dragon?
Mordred.
We're gonna come back with a
Wait a minute. Who is trying to kill the dragon?
No one's trying to kill the
Who's
dragon.
trying to kill the fucking
I'm
dragon?
actively-
I would never
actively
kill a
trying to
dragon.
seduce the
Fucking
dragon.
No.
Actively
Mordred,
trying to
Mordred,
seduce the dragon.
I
Oh, I'm
will
coming
send your ass back. No, send your fucking ass.
Ooh, I'm coming back. Ooh, I'll see you in a second.
What is wrong
Hey,
with you people?
I was
Look.
still. You
Wrong
gotta
with
understand something. That's my boy.
You know what? Fine. Yeah, come on back. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna fucking knock.
I've been super nice, and like I trusted you a little bit, and like, but then you kill me, and I think that's a good thing. But now you're asking me to come back too, and it's like, you pick a lane, you know? Like Jesus.
Okay, you know what? The disrespect, kid. I've had enough. enough.
I'm older
Yeah,
than you.
yeah, you're a fucking kid. Look at you.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Chris. I get it. I get the bravado. I get the walls. Okay.
Oh yeah, you really get me.
Yeah. I do. I lost a
Whoa.
lot of people.
Yeah, me too. It's not a surprise.
So it's almost like I can relate somehow. Okay? I get it. You don't think that I thought that I could save people? You know how I ended up this way? Let me actually tell you a story. Okay?
Okay, good. You know what? Story time's great because we've got about Brianna. How much longer?
Like a half an hour.
Fucking 30 minutes.
I knew my mother was
Can we
even.
not bring him back?
Yeah, come
I
here,
knew-
Mo.
No, we are.
I
How
knew.
about this?
If the dragon attacks us, let's stop.
I tried to stop my mother, and I tried to save my, well, half brother. And
They saved my balls with me. You shot me with arrows right the fuck away.
I failed.
Viciously attacked your little sister for no reason.
I failed.
If Morgana could listen.
Sorry, I forgot that you're in a space realm.
Correct. I failed.
Space.
I failed to save my brother, and she
I mean, I have another brother that you killed, and now I'd be pissed.
killed him, and then she made me this, and I got away, but only for so long before somebody else figured out it's nice to have a big weapon, a big sword that you can send after. It's nice to have an undying hitman. Okay. So, yeah, I do get it, and I did what I thought was right, and I got my half brother back, kind of. And
So I can't bang the dragon?
No, we can't bang the dragon.
it wasn't what he wanted, and I had to let him go again.
So your sister, right? Standing right fucking in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah? I really don't want to hear how you don't have any like more chances. Like you've tried and you have no more chances. Like you got a chance right there. Do you know what I would give if I could fucking see my sister again?
I don't.
No, you don't.
You're not me, and I'm not you.
No. So why don't you get to know me and come on back?
I'm coming back to fight because we talked about that with the dragon.
So, like I said,
I just
That's my favorite. Yeah, more.
so I'm gonna say for this period, I think that will be your turn.